It's time to leave Hanoi and travel further north. So far, my experiences have been invaluable, not only from what I've learnt about regional food styles, but the willingness of locals to share family cooking techniques that have been handed down from generation to generation. I'm here at Hanoi train station, built by the French more than 100 years ago. Now there's two ways of getting to Sapa: by road, which would take around 10 hours, or by overnight train, around 8 hours. I'm here waiting for my 9:30. I'll probably get there around 5:30 a.m. I've got a comfort sleeper. Already, I had a surreal feeling about what was next. The train stops in a town called Lao Cai, a stark contrast from the Hanoi buzz. From here, we start our road trip to Sapa, way up in the hills. The journey takes about 2 hours, depending on the road conditions. Sadly, this snake was run over by a motorbike. Now back home, it would have probably gone to an animal shelter. Over here, it's dinner. Beautiful rice terraces greet you as you get closer to Sapa, and the magical mist follows you wherever you go. It is an incredible, picturesque village that lies on the Huangling Song mountain range, also named by the French as the Tonkinese Alps. Being almost 1,500 metres above sea level, you literally have your head in the clouds. How cool is this? I've literally taken 2 steps out of my hotel room to find this. Local black Hmong women on the street corner selling fresh corn, bamboo shoots. Now you have to get up really early in the morning to experience this, at least 5:30 or 6 a.m. Sapa and the surrounding areas are home to many ethnic minority groups, such as the Hmong people, an ancient tribal group whose origins are from South China and Southeast Asia. Hmong people were once called Mao, which means barbarians. The name evolved into Hmong, which translates to a free people. Many older women make ethnic-style clothes, blankets and woven crafts. But as you sit and talk with them, their friendliness puts you at ease. I'm right in the middle of the main street in Sapa. There's so much happening around me. There's ladies selling fresh fruit and vegetables, deep frying little donuts, fried banana, and ladies sitting down char grilling this sweet potato. Now I've kind of hijacked a little griller here to cook my own dish. Now I'm going to be cooking char-grilled Sapa black chicken. Now you might be wondering, what is black chicken? It's very similar to the silky black chicken. They're a little bit smaller, dark feathers, dark meat and dark bones. In Vietnamese it's called gà đen. Now Vietnamese people love this black chicken. Why? Because it has more texture to it. In the Western world we love tender chicken. Here in Vietnam they love it with a bit of crunch and a bit of texture to it. Very medicinal as well, more pungent and a bit gamey actually. So anything gamey you have to marry with galangal just to balance that flavour out and take away all of the pungent flavours. Now I'm going to do a really quick marinade. Teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, freshly cracked, some chilli powder, around 2 teaspoons of that. So that will give great colour and a bit of spice as well. Some fried Asian shallots. Throw that in. the galangal. And up north here, I've been using a lot of this lemon leaf, which is not as strong as a kaffir lime leaf, a little bit more delicate in flavour, and it just lifts the dish up. So throw in a generous amount of that. Some lemongrass for its aroma and fragrance. Some sesame seeds as well, white sesame seeds. And you can't do this marinade without the beautiful Sapa honey. Biết làm gà nướng đi anh không? Gà đen nướng á.
Đó có làm để mà sáng tạo này mình bao giờ cũng làm để mà sao?
Well, I just had no idea what he just said. I wish I could understand the Hmong language. So I'm just going to mix that. Bit of fish sauce, around three tablespoons of that. So get your black chicken. I mean, look at the colour of that. It's just so dark. A little bit scary, isn't it? Throw that in there. Now, our lovely Hmong gentleman's gone now, but I'll bet you he'll be back when I throw this on the grill and he'll smell the aroma and fragrance of this black chicken. Now, get on the inside of the chicken as well. Coat that all up. I'm going to open my little grill up. Now, it's quite hot. Throw my chicken on top. And just crack its backbone. Nice and flat. Close her up. I'm going to leave that on there for around half an hour. Turn up the heat a little bit. While I wait for that, I'm just going to go get some bread. Let's see how she's doing. Whoa, oh, that looks really, really good. Oh, come on. Come on. Now that's looking just perfect now. Check the other side. Oh, look at that. That's delicious. Close her up. Oh, it's hot. Put her on my board. Now always use a heavy cleaver when chopping. Now the colour is dark, it's deep. Gorgeous flavours. Now there is my Sapa black chicken char grilled in galangal. Gà đen nướng, Sapa. One of the Hmong ladies told me about this beautiful silken tofu being sold at the markets. I just had to buy some for a crisp tofu dish I'll prepare later on. This is rau mung, also known as water spinach. Really, really great wok toss with just simply garlic or preserved bean curd. What else do we have here? We've got Vietnamese spinach or rau mong tơi. Nice slimy, like okra kind of texture. Great in clear broths. Here we have rau yuen, amaranth leaf. Great in soups and stir fries as well. Very, very good for you and cooling for your body. Now this one here, in the gourd family, this is called hairy melon. It's got little spikes on there. Great in soups, and it just becomes nice and soft and great texture. Absorbs all the flavour. This is another melon as well. Now this is called winter melon. Again, cooling, great for winter dishes. What else do we have here? Galangal, the superior cousin to the ginger. Got a nice brown reddish colour, more spicy, more peppier than the ginger, and worth a lot more as well. And I love this. This is called pennywort leaf. Just simply cook it up slowly, some sugar, and a really nice, refreshing, cooling drink. Rau ma. all along this right-hand side, there's all these dried medicinal herbs. There's so many varieties, I'm not too sure what they all are. I mean, look at this one. This is a gigantic, huge, oversized mushroom. I guess you just break that down and boil it up. That's 400,000 for 1 kilo, so it's like $30, so it's not that cheap. We've got some, what do we got here? A little baby cobra with some medicinal herbs and some rice wine. I guess you drink that so you can be nice and strong. And if you don't know what they all are, just grab one of these packs. We've got some dried lizard skin, got some goji berries, we've got some ginseng, some starfish, some black cardamom, and again, boil it all up, drink it, and it's cooling for your body and good for you.